On our anniversary, she threw my gift in the trash. Don't want handmade junk. I didn't argue, I just took it out of the trash. The next day, she saw it in a gallery window with a $10,000 price tag. I'm David, 37, a custom woodworker. I make art pieces, boxes, sculptures. Been doing it for 8 years since I left corporate. Monica and I had been together 3 years. She works in real estate, makes better money, and never lets me forget it. Always little jabs about being the breadwinner, while I play with wood. For our anniversary, I spent 3 months crafting her a jewelry box, walnut, and maple inlay. Hand-carved details, dovetail joints so tight you couldn't slide a paper through, hidden compartments, magnetic catches, polished finish, my best work. I cooked her favorite meal, lit candles, tried to make it special. She opened the box, stared blankly. What is it? A jewelry box. Handmade for you, she sighed. I thought you were getting me the Tiffany bracelet, the $4,000 one I couldn't afford. She flipped the box like it was defective. I don't want handmade junk, then walked into the kitchen and dropped it in the trash. 3 months of love and effort gone because it didn't have a brand name. While she laughed on the phone about the junk her boyfriend made, I pulled it out, cleaned it off, and drove to Hendrick's gallery. Patricia, the owner, studied it carefully, checked every joint, every line. Where have you been hiding this level of work? This was supposed to be a gift, I said. Didn't go over well. She smiled. This is gallery quality. I can move it for 8 to 10,000. Easy. 2 days later, an appraisal confirmed comparable pieces sold for up to $12,000. Patricia listed it at $10,500 and put it in the front window. Thursday morning, my phone exploded 8 missed calls, 15 texts from Monica. She'd seen the box. Her office was 2 blocks away. Why is my trash art being sold for over $10,000? She wrote. I replied, the handmade junk found a better home. That evening, she was waiting in my driveway, furious. Someone's actually buying it for $10,000? Probably. It's been appraised. Her tone shifted. Maybe I overreacted. It really was beautiful. Since we've been together 3 years, maybe I should get something from the sale. We could use it for a vacation. Or that bracelet I asked if she was sorry she threw it away. Or sorry, it was worth money. She said that wasn't fair. I told her the truth, I made it for her out of love. She tossed it because it wasn't luxury branded. That told me everything about how she saw me. The collector bought it Monday. Sale closed Wednesday. I got $5,000 after the gallery split and paid off my truck. Thursday, she came back again. Maybe we need a break, she said. I agree. She looked stunned. You're not even going to fight for this? I already did, I said. For 3 months with every cut and carve. You threw it in the garbage. She left. A few weeks later, her friend Tara called. Monica wanted to apologize. I asked one question. Would she still reach out if the box sold for $50 instead of $10,000? There was a long silence. Then Tara admitted Monica had been bragging non-stop about how she didn't realize I was actually talented. That told me all I needed. A month later, Monica showed up at my workshop. I was working on a $12,000 commission. She looked around, wide-eyed. I get it now, she said. I want to support your career. I didn't see your value before I asked. Do you see the value now because of me or the price tag? Everything she said circled back to money and recognition. Nothing about love or respect. I told her it was over. She started crying, saying people make mistakes. I reminded her she didn't just make a mistake. She threw away 3 months of my soul and laughed about it. She loved the idea of being with someone whose work sold for thousands, not the man who made it. She left. I watched her car disappear down the road, and for the first time in years, I felt nothing but relief.